ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಟಿ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಹೌ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ discontinuity, ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೆಕ್ ವೆದರ್ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್, ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್. ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ. F is defined. F of x is equal to k square if x less than 3. Given that it is continuous at x equal to 2. ಅದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು? ಲಿಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎರಡನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಸೊ ಗಿವನ್ ಎಫ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಟ್ x is equal to 2. Andra meaning ಏನು? LHL at x is equal to 2 should be equal to RHL. So that means limit as extending to 2 minus f of x should be equal to limit as extending to 2 plus f of x. 2 minus andre slightly less than 2. For slightly less than 2, f of x is kx square. Limit as extending to 2 kx square. That is equal to limit as extending to 2 slightly greater than 2 ge function is 3. So applying the limit k square x square, that is 4k is equal to idu 3 ne constant limit apply madidru ade barutte. So k is equal to 3 by 4, which is the required value of k if the given function is continuous at x equal to 2. Very simple. Just take LHL equal to RHL because it is inequality separation. Then equate it, find the limit, simplify, you will get the answer. So this is a 4-mark question. Very simple. Adhe tara in the same way we can find the value of k if this function is continuous at x equal to pi. Same logic use ಮಾಡಿ. Given f is continuous at x is equal to pi. So instead of writing LHL, RHL directly step bardru, okay, I'll take that step directly. Limit as, this implies x tends to pi minus f of x, that is LHL at x equal to pi, should be equal to limit as extending to pi plus f of x, RHL at x equal to pi. LHL at x equal to pi get slightly less than pi get function kx plus 1. So that is limit as extending to pi function is less than pi get kx plus 1 and slightly greater than pi plus slightly greater than pi get cos x. So that will be, if you apply the limit x ge limit apply ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. So k into pi, that is pi k plus 1 is equal to cos pi. We know that value of cos pi is minus 1. Cos 180 degree is minus. So simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ pi k is equal to plus 1 ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ minus 1. So minus 1 will become minus 2. This implies k is minus 2 divided by pi. So this is also very important question for 4 marks in part. ಅವನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Right? Okay, next find the value of k so that the function given by f of x is equal to kx plus 1 if x less than or equal to 5. 3x minus 5 x greater than 5 is continuous at x equal to 5. So idu same case, you know, inequality separation. So given f is continuous at x is equal to 5. So therefore what is the conclusion? LHL, that is limit as x tends to 5 minus f of x, should be equal to RHL, limit as x tends to 5 plus f of x. What is that? Limit as x tends to 5 less than 5 is slightly less than 5 kx. greater than 5 ಗೆ 3x plus minus 5. Applying the limit ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 5k plus 1 is equal to 3 into 5 15. 15 minus 5 ಅಂದರೆ 10. So 5k is equal to 10 minus 1, that is 9. That implies k is 9 divided by 5, which is the required value of k if the function is continuous at this given point. Right? Very simple 4-mark question. Now ಇದೆಲ್ಲ inequality separation ಇತ್ತು. If it is not given as inequality separation, as I told, they apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So ಈ case observe ಮಾಡಿ. Find the value of k so that the function f defined by k cos x by pi minus 2x if x not equal to pi by 2, 3 if x is equal to pi by 2. If not equals ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ separation, inequality separation ಅಲ್ಲ. So given f is continuous at x is equal to pi by 2, so therefore the another definition ಏನು limiting value, limit as x tends to pi by 2 f of x should be equal to functional value at that point. This is the conclusion. Now limit as extending to pi by 2 k cos x tending to pi by 2 andre not equal to pi by 2, so that is k cos x by pi minus 2x is equal to, when equal to pi by 2, functional value is 3. This is the given. Now observe this, cos pi by 2, cos 90 is 0, numerator 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 into pi by 2 ಆದರೆ pi ಆಯ್ತು, pi minus pi denominator 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is in the form of 0 by 0. 0 by 0 ಇದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. We have to simplify it. But we have the standard limit as extending to 0 sin x by x is 1. ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಲಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು when we convert cos into sin. cos ನ sin ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೋಡೋಣ ಅದನ್ನ. I'll take the limit later. How to write cos? Cos can be written as sin of 90 minus theta, or here is x. Cos x is nothing but sin pi by 2 minus x. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಓದಿದೀವಿ. ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ pi by 2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಇದೆ, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, pi ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಆಯ್ತು, ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ x ಆಯ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ k ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಿದೆ. Now as extending to pi by 2 ನ ಈ x ನ ಆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ pi by 2 minus x tends to 0 ನಾ, ಈ x pi by 2 minus x will tend to 0. So instead of limit extends to pi by 2, ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೆಯೋದ್ರ ಬದಲು I can write limit pi by 2 minus x, this will tend to 0. RHS ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ 3. ಈಗ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇದನ್ನ t ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ t tends to 0 sin t by t ಸೇರಿ 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಬಹುದು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ x tends to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೇಮ್ x x x ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ಸೇರಿ 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ರಿಮೈನ್ಸ್, k by 2 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಅದು ಆಚೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Remaining all these will become 1 because of this is equal to 3. This implies k is equal to 3 into 2, that is 6, which is the required value of k. ಇದು ಸುಮಾರು ಸರಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ರೈಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ಇಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಸೆಪರೇಷನ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸೆಪರೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಲಿಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ limiting value as extending to pi by 2 means not equal to pi by 2. ಈ value equal to pi by 2 ಆದಾಗ 3 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, substitute ಮಾಡಿ. Directly if we apply the limit we will get 0 by 0 form. So therefore direct ಆಗಿ limit apply ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. cos ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. So therefore let us convert it into sin. ಹೇಗೆ cos x can be written as sin pi by 2 minus x. ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ pi by 2 minus x ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆಯೋಣ. k by 2 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. as extending to pi by 2 minus will tend to 0. So pi by 2 minus x will tend to 0. k by 2 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಚೆ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು 0 sin x by x ಅಷ್ಟು ಸೇರಿ 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ k by 2 into 1 ಆಯ್ತು equal to 3. Therefore k is equal to 6. So very important question for 4 marks. Right? We have 2 more questions like this. Let us discuss. Next, for find the relationship between a and b such that the function f defined by f of x is equal to ax plus 1 if x less than or equal to 3, bx plus 3 if x greater than 3. So as usual, it is inequality separation. Already given that it is continuous at x equal to 3. So given f is continuous at x equal to 3, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So therefore what we can conclude, limit LHL limit as x tends to 3 minus f of x is equal to limit as x tends to 3 plus f of x. That is limit as x tends to 3 slightly less than 3 ge ax plus 1 plus, that is limit as x tends to 3 plus andre greater than 3 bx plus. So that is 3a plus 1 is equal to 3b plus 3. Simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I'll take like this, 3a minus 3b is equal to 3 minus 1, that will be 2. 3 common tegiri, a minus b is equal to 2, or this implies a minus b is 2 by 3. This is the relationship between a and b if this given function is continuous at x equal to 3. Right? So in the same way, let us consider one more question. For what value of lambda is the function is defined by f of x is equal to lambda into x square minus 2x if x less than or equal to 0, 4x plus 1 if x greater than 0, is continuous at x equal to 0, and for what value of x, what about the continuity at x is equal to 1. Now suppose if it is continuous at x equal to 0, we have to find what is lambda. Let us consider if f is continuous at x equal to 0, then LHL at x equal to 0, that is limit as x tends to 0 minus f of x, that should be equal to RHL limit as x tends to 0 plus f of x equal ಆಗಬೇಕು. LHL ಏನು, slightly less than 0 ಗೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ lambda into x square minus 2x, that is equal to limit as x tends to slightly greater than 0 ಗೆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ 4x plus 1. If you apply the limit ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, this is lambda into 0 square minus 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0, that is equal to 4 into 0, 0 plus 1, that is 1. This implies lambda is 1 by 0, which is not defined. Andre no, if the function is continuous at x equal to 0, we will not get the value of lambda. That means what? For no value of lambda, this function is continuous. So this implies what? For no value of lambda, f is continuous at x equal to 0. Now they ask what about the continuity at x equal to 1? At x equal to 1, since it is greater than 0, 1 is greater than 0, f of x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 4x plus 1 is polynomial. So all the polynomials are continuous function, therefore it is continuous at every point. At x equal to 1 is also it is continuous, so it is, therefore f is continuous at x equal to 1. because it is polynomial. Limiting value function value onde barutte, therefore it is continuous. Next, find the values of a and b such that the function defined by f of x is equal to 5 if x less than or equal to 2, ax plus b if 2 less than x less than 10, 21 if x greater than or equal to 10 is a continuous function. So ಎರಡು values find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ we need two equations. Two values, two equations ಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಅದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Therefore it should be continuous at point of separations 2 as well as 10. ಇವೆರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಪರೇಷನ್. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ಗಿವನ್ f is continuous function. Continuous function ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? This is continuous. F is continuous at x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 10. ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ. So therefore this implies at x is equal to 2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ LHL at this point limit as extending to 2 minus f of x should be equal to RHL at that point 2 plus f of x. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? Slightly less than 2. Slightly less than 2 ಗೆ function is 5. Limit as x tends to 2. Slightly greater than 2. X is greater than 2 ಗೆ ax plus b. So simplify this, we will get 5 equal to 2a plus b ಅಥವಾ 2a plus b is equal to 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Take this as equation number 1. Now ಇನ್ನೊಂದು equation ಗೆ at x is equal to 10 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. At x is equal to 10 ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? At x is equal to 10, same, it is continuous, therefore limit as x tends to 10 minus f of x should be equal to limit as x tends to 10 plus f of x. LHL RHL equal ಆಗಬೇಕು. Slightly less than 10 ಗೆ ax plus b, limit as x tends to 10 ax plus b minus equal to limit as x tends to 10 slightly greater than 10 ಗೆ 21. So therefore applying the limit 10a plus b is equal to 21, equation number 2 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Now we have to solve these two equations to get a and b. ಎರಡು simultaneous equations ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಿ ಬಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ 1 ಇದೆ, ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ equation 2 minus equation 1. ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 10a plus b is equal to 21. Then 2a plus b is equal to 5. Subtract it. You'll get b cancel ಆಯಿತು. 10 minus 2 8a is equal to 21 minus 5 andre 16. Dividing by 8 andre a is equal to 2. To get the value of b, substitute a equal to 2 in any one of the equation. ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಾದರೂ substitute ಮಾಡಿ. I will substitute in equation 1. Substitute a equal to 2 in equation 1. ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? a equal to 2 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 2 into 2 plus b is equal to 5. So b is equal to 5 minus 4. So b is equal to 1. So these are the required values of a and b if the given function is continuous, right? Okay, next, find all points of discontinuity of the function f defined by f of x is equal to mod x minus modulus of x plus 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, we proved that mod x is continuous, x plus 1 is polynomial continuous, composition of modulus and x plus 1, it will become continuous because composition of two continuous function is again continuous. Difference of two continuous functions is again continuous. So therefore f of x is equal to mod x minus modulus of x plus 1 is a continuous function. Because what is the reason? Mod x is continuous, this is also continuous, f minus g will also become continuous, therefore this is a continuous function. If the function is a continuous function, what about the point of discontinuity? Therefore there is no point of discontinuity there is no point of discontinuity for this function, right? Very simple, one line answer, right? The points of discontinuity are no, there is no point of discontinuity. Now we already know that the polynomial functions are continuous functions. We know that rational function is defined by like this. If we consider the function like p of x by q of x, p of x by q of x, where both p and q, p of x and q of x are polynomials, both are polynomials, then it is called as a rational function. Then f is a rational function. We know this. Since numerator is polynomial, it is continuous. Denominator is also polynomial, it is continuous. The division of two continuous functions will again become continuous provided denominator should not be 0. Ashte. So this implies f is continuous function because both p of x and q of x are polynomials. These are continuous. Therefore remember, all the rational functions are continuous provided denominator should not be 0. So using this, let us examine these functions. The first function, it is continuous. F of x is equal to x minus pi. It is continuous. Okay? It is polynomial. It is polynomial. So therefore it is continuous. Therefore f is continuous. ಅದನ್ನೇನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Second one, f of x is equal to 1 by x minus pi, where x is not equal to 5. So as I told, the reciprocal of continuous function again becomes continuous. X minus pi polynomial continuous adara reciprocal continuous agutte. So it is, or also we can also take it as a rational function. Numerator is a constant polynomial, denominator is first degree polynomial, so is a rational function. So it is a rational function, therefore f is continuous. C, again same reason, f of x is equal to x square minus 25 by x plus 5 provided x is not equal to minus 5. Denominator 0 agalla because we leave that value, therefore it is a rational function, continuous. It is again a rational function, therefore f is continuous. Finally D, that is f of x is equal to modulus of x plus 5 is composition of continuous functions, of two continuous functions. So we proved that the composition of two continuous functions is again continuous, therefore f is continuous. Simple. By chance these type of questions they can ask in the multiple choice questions. Any one of them they can give discontinuous function and they can ask to find which of the following function is a continuous function. On 4 options could put to, they can ask to tick it, right? So this is how we can choose the answers, because you should remember these concepts. Polynomials are continuous, rational functions are continuous, modulus is continuous, and other functions, greatest integer and signum functions are discontinuous. So these are the standard results you can remember. For other cases we can check, like previous cases. So if the point of separation, if we have, check at the point of separations and verify that whether the function is continuous or discontinuous, right? So I think I have completed almost all types of questions from the textbook, NCERT textbook. Further we can also find ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೋದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಗಳಿಂದ. ಬಟ್ NCERT ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಟಾಪಿಕ್. ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದೊಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದೊಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.